If Barack Obama joined your sales meeting, he'd own the room without saying a single word. Because Obama's superpower is not loudness, it's presence, it's calm authority, it's the ability to make you feel like you matter, while simultaneously guiding you to his point of view. Most reps talk fast. Obama slows down. Most reps try to impress. Obama tries to connect. Most reps pitch, but Obama leads. And so today I'm going to break down exactly how he does it and how you can apply the Obama effect to your next sales call. So welcome back to this series where we break down the communication psychology of the world's most influential people like Oprah, Simon Sinek, Obama, Steve Jobs, so that you can become more persuasive, more trusted, and more effective in every sales conversation. If you like this, click the like button or subscribe to this channel. So let's put some context, even though probably you know all of it. Barack Obama served as the 44th President of the United States. He was not only known for his political achievements, but for being one of the greatest public speakers of his generation. In 2004, he gave a speech at the National Convention for the Democratic Party, and that made him a global name overnight.
The hope of a skinny kid with a funny name who believes that America has a place for him too.
His campaign speeches mobilized millions, and his words created movements. He was called the orator of a generation. He said that the best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. And people didn't just hear Obama, they felt him, and that emotional connection is the foundation of his influence. Obama projects calm even in chaos. Whether addressing a nation in crisis or answering hostile questions, he speaks with slow pacing, grounded presence, and controlled energy. This calm is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of power. It forces the audience to lean in. It makes them feel safe. It signals, I'm in control, you can trust me. I will see many sales reps that sound anxious, rushed, uncertain, and buyers pick that up instantly. So if you can master being calm like Obama under pressure, you instantly elevate your authority. So if you look one of his speeches, you will see that he uses a rhythmic speaking pattern, a slow build, a pause, a punchline. And it's often in groups of three. That's a technique that is called the Triplet Cadence. In 2008, he was famous for saying, yes, we can, yes, we can, yes, we can.
For when we have faced down impossible odds, when we've been told we're not ready, or that we shouldn't try, or that we can't, generations of Americans have responded with a simple creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
It's simple, it's musical, it's memorable. And he speaks like someone who knows where the sentence is going before it starts it. And that's why you trust him. And so if you put it simply, Obama doesn't chase the room, he leads the room. Another thing that makes him unique is that he doesn't talk at people. He talks to them. He acknowledges feelings, he validates emotions, and he uses stories that people can understand. And he makes people feel understood by doing that. And when he does that, he makes that his audience always feels included. While the worst sales reps only talk about themselves, their product, their metrics, their career, and Obama flips it. He speaks to the listener's world, not his own. So let's look at ways you can apply these Obama techniques. First, when a buyer challenges you, don't speed up, slow down. Say calmly, I appreciate the question, let's break it down. Your calmness demonstrates confidence. If you become defensive, your confidence drops. And by being confident, you regain control of the conversation. Another thing you can do is, when you're explaining your value, stop dumping information and use a deliberate structure. You say, here's the problem, here's why it matters, and here's what we can do about it. And if you have a cadence, it makes your message memorable and trusted. And finally, let's talk about empathy. Instead of saying, so your system is slow, try, it sounds like the slowdown is creating stress for the team. How is that impacting innovation? Doing that makes the buyer feel seen, and people buy from people who understand them. Look, you don't need to be Obama. There is one Obama, not multiple ones. But if you can learn to communicate like him with calm authority, clear cadence, and genuine empathy, you will become the most trusted person in every sales conversation. Lead with presence, lead with clarity, and lead with connection. You see what I've done there?
That's what I do.
So please like and subscribe if you found this content useful, and let me know in the comments who you would like to see next in the series. If you check down there, you will see the video I did on Oprah Winfrey. I highly recommend it. See you in the next one.